G'day YouTube, Warbles on a lot here with a picture of my daughter when she was 6. She's grown up a fair bit, that's when she's 16. And here she's probably about 18 because she's drinking alcohol at the party. So that's my darling daughter child. And for about the past 3 years she's been pestering and harassing me to dig the TV and the DVDs and the airplane magazines and the books and the model helicopters out from where they were covering up her desk and take it to her place. Because for about 14 years, both my children's desks have been languishing under large piles of bachelor stuff in my palatial mansion, humble abode, depends what you want to call it. This one here is number 1, the one I made for my son, and his birthday was in June. So, biplane desk number 1 still languishes inside Daddy's hut. Biplane desk number 2 has made its first excursion into the sunlight for 14 years. Took me all day to dig it out and figure out how to repack the stuff that used to be on top of it. Isn't that something? How many kids turning 7 and 8 can say that their father sawmilled the timber with a chainsaw and then designed and built the desk with regard having been given for such factors as triangulation of everything, dimensions having been calculated so that if somebody comes up and bumps into the edge of the desk, their feet don't run into the mountings at the bottom of the desk. And the lower wings of the biplane desk are available for holding any books that you're not actually using. There's a fence to stop stuff from falling off the edge. There's a pen or pencil retaining ledge to stop stuff from rolling down, and there's a book catcher along the bottom. So while none of the wings have what you might call a particularly aerodynamic shape, they are functional. Another one of your occupational health and safety aspects to be aware of when making children's desks is you don't want their little fingers to get smashed when the desktop comes down, and that's what the overhangs are about. That's why the desk didn't come out full width in the compartment. Right? Gives a little darling something to lift the lid with without hurting themselves. Inside doesn't look particularly fancy, although it tells you what it's made out of. Plantation bunya pine, windfall salvage banksia, chainsaw milled, and yeah, we actually have a signature by Chris Wharton, 12th of September 1997, designed and manufactured by Aero Hillbilly Enterprises, Biplane Desk 002. Okay, so I suppose most fathers would figure that that was about enough. But some of us kind of like to indulge their kids, and I'm one of them. Have you ever noticed that kids really enjoy the idea of secret squirrel stuff? Well, my kids were right into it at the time when I was making these desks, and therefore I decided to be an indulgent daddy woodworker. So inside the secret compartment it says, And every birthday that you've done measures just another trip around the sun. Happy birthday, Elizabeth, from Daddy. Kiss, 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 kiss. Hug, 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 hug. 16th of September, 1997. So I got the thing finished 4 days before her birthday. And there's the door to the secret compartment. Planked with Banksia and framed with Bunya. Complete with instructions showing the wrong way to do it compared to the correct orientation of the secret door to the secret compartment on the hand-built desk that Daddy made for his kids in 1997, which was a kind of a busy year actually. It was the year I had the kids living with me 5 days a week, and although I was sending them to school and all the rest of it, I had time during the day to build custom designed bits of artwork for their birthday presents, and that was the year I lost custody for Christmas. I guess life's like that. Warbles on a lot to YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the Biplane Desks, because I sure did. Still am. Well, I'm really going to enjoy taking it to town this afternoon and delivering it to my daughter's flat. Warbles on a lot to YouTube. Ciao.